Yeah, hello. Hello there. Hello, sweeties and butterflies and whatever. I am Ishfa. I, I actually put the portrait mode, so make my background, like make myself a little bit pop up like this. I don't know. It's I let me show you a little bit about my feature that I have on this laptop. Okay. First of all, I should set my hair up and yeah. So I am Ishfa, and my week went well. I have not made a video since a long time, so today I'm here with you guys, and I'm gonna make this video basically for myself. I usually make videos for myself, for my future references, what I've done, and yeah, I don't know if it will be useful or not, but like I just made it because I want to break the ice and the gap between my communication skills, because my communication skills are not already great, and I guess making YouTube videos like really teaches you how to speak up and etc. So grab a cup of coffee in case you're interested with me. So how I made this coffee, you may find it interesting. So boil of water, duh, and this is my Nescafe box. So really, what I'm interested about is telling you that I have last week ordered plenty of things from Nika. So I want to review the products. So I think I should bring it. First of all, I should tell you what products I have bought from Nika last week on 5th of May. So I actually purchased a hair serum. Yeah, Bare Atomy hair serum. I'll review it. Um, Give a second. I'm bringing all those products. Please stay here. And I'm back. I guess I bought not so many of products. So I bought this beautiful. Oh my god. This beautiful hair serum. Bare Atomic Intensive Curl Leave-On Conditioner, and I don't know how much it costed me. Let me tell you, it was 300 something. Yeah, 367 rupees, and I think it is really good. To be honest, I they have two variants, one for straight hair and one for curly hair. I went and bought the curly hair one. I did not make the fall. I intentionally bought this curly hair, curly intensifying leave-on conditioner, and the reason is was it was cheaper. It was cheaper by 100 and more rupees. So I was like, why should I buy something for straight hair? I should just buy it for curly hairs, because as you see, my hair are not super straight. It is actually super straight, but I make braids, so because of braid my hair gets like a little bit curly from down, like it gets curly from this length. As you could see, this is whole straight, and from here to the end of it, it's all curly. So that's what my hair texture is. So I was like, why not, I would just make my hair curly to use this leave-on conditioner. So I don't know if I made the right choice, but I think it is amazing. The time I applied it, it was like really smooth. It really smoothened my hairs, but it is kind of oily. Like the previous one I've used is from L'Oreal. Um, L'Oreal Leave-On conditioner. You might have seen. It's like 300 also. It was also 300 something, and it has 200 ml. It was also, if I like the texture from the previous one, it is also great. Like it really intensify and it lasts longer than L'Oreal one, I guess. From my experience as of now, this one last longer than L'Oreal, and it have some other benefit. Like L'Oreal one was a little bit heavy for me, and I have to use a lot. But I use only 1 to 2 pumps. This one only 1 to 2 pumps, and it is more than enough. But L'Oreal, I used to like take this much, but still my hair does not feel that moisturized. But I love the texture of that one. Like it glides through my hair really smoothly. But this is creamy structure, creamy, more creamier than the L'Oreal one. It's like thicker than L'Oreal one. So with this one, I have observed that it do not stick that well to my hair. But yeah, you have to like really massage it to the hair to really stick really good, and it is thicker. But it does not weigh down your hair. Like it is very lightweight. I think a L'Oreal was more lightweight, but this one is also, and it lasts longer. That what I have experienced with this one. Okay. Now the next product I purchased L'Oreal from Nika. Guess what? I got this luxurious box. I have 4 boxes from that, and I have very weird habit of collecting these boxes, and not because I love these boxes, but I actually do it because I put my makeup product inside it, so it fills up and it is really small and handy. So instead of buying new shelves, I just put my makeup stuff and close the box, and it just works perfectly fine. Instead of buying, like, I keep my makeup stuff inside it. Okay. While I'm speaking to you, I feel like I'm speaking way too much. I should take a break. I think I love to have a little bit more coffee. I actually like my hair texture, how it looks today, nowadays. Not here, my face. I should speak a little bit slowly so I don't feel rushed up because I am feeling rushed up. Okay, so I told you, I've given you the review of Bare Atomy, I guess. So let's get to other product, and let's talk about Wishcare hair growth serum. I purchased 2 Wishcare hair growth serum, and one for me and one for my mother, and I think it is fantastic. Okay, I have like so many baby hair. I got it because of it, and I was using it last year. Like, I've seen improvement, and I was like, and I stopped using it because uh, I had that weird incident. Like the last bottle I was using last year, oh my god, it was like causing hair fall actually. I don't know if the Vishka was causing hair fall or it was seasonal hair fall or what it was. I don't know, to be honest, but I experienced that. Uh, I experienced hair fall in the end. In the starting, the serum worked beautifully. Maybe I guess my hair has too much concentration of Wishcare serum, and it might end up harming me. So I stopped using it. So at that time, my hair from the front was much more healthier than now. Right now, I don't know if it's that healthy or not, but at that time, it was my front hair was much more like this area was much more denser than now. But nevertheless, I don't have any problem. Like, yeah, it's still right now, but it has little reduced. And in case you're like 5 to 10%, it has been. I think 10 to 15% actually, it has been reduced. Not too much, It does not bother me, to be honest. Like hair fall is gonna happen. It's so weird. Okay, hair fall is gonna will happen in my as I will grow old, so I should not fear it, to be honest. I actually here inside my mouth braces has cut, and therefore like here, hmm, I've nah, braces has cut inside a little bit of skin, so it's a little bit harder to speak. What's okay? So I told you the story with Wish Care. It is amazing serum, amazing, amazing. I purchased it, and now I have using it from 2 3 days, and let's see how much growth will I get. The next product I have ordered is Deconstruct Niacinamide Serum. This one. Okay, you might say the packaging is not great. Like it is as if you purchased a bottle and then you just paste this sticker and it become a deconstruct niacinamide. But yeah, that's really happened in companies. They usually buy these bottles and they put a sticker on it, and also they put the dropper, and I think this dropper really matches ordinary dropper. Like have you seen ordinary products? Like yeah, this dropper, could you see it's like very ordinary type dropper, which I don't hate and nor I love. Dropper is like fine, that does not drop excess water, is fine. So I am interested in texture. Like everybody keeps showing us texture, nobody's really interested in texture but in product. Okay, let's talk about product. This is 10 out of 10. I have this experience from using for 3 days, and I'm satisfied till now. I'm like 10 out of 10. I have both niacinamide and alpha-arbutin, and this works. It's like a decent and a good serum. I have kept using. I always use niacinamide and alpha-arbutin from Minimalist, and you get two separate bottles, and I still have it. But it was about to finish, so I thought I will order this time the combined serum, and it was from Deconstruct. Deconstruct only provide. I found that Deconstruct was the only brand who provided 5% niacinamide and 2% alpha-arbutin in together in a single formulation, and I thought like it matches my needs, so I'm gonna buy this one. And I was really surprised. Till now, I'm really happy with its performance. Like it reduced. I guess here I had pimple. Yeah, it reduced my redness and pimple a lot. And minimalist, I always used it. Like since I started my skincare journey, the the minimalist alpha-beta and niacinamide was my first product I ever purchased, and I'm really grateful for it. But now I was like, let's change the brand. Okay, I think my skin is not improving a lot now. Like alpha-beta works good. Niacinamide, I was like, no, I don't feel much difference from niacinamide, so I'm gonna buy a new one. So I bought it from Deconstruct, and 10 out of 10. I do not regret. I think it is as good as Minimalist. Yeah, formulation seems to me as of now really good, top notch. Okay, so and also in summer, you don't want to use two serums because it get really sticky. So I always use this instead of two serum. I just replace and use it one, and it is like two in one. Good, 10 out of 10. And I bought two bottles, for one for me and one for my mother, obviously, because she's like, you don't give me skincare. Like this time I'm like, I'm not gonna use my mother's product. Okay, when I'm about to be out of stock, I always use my mother's skincare, which is not good. You should not use your mother's skincare because like she will be demotivated, and she was like, she will not be able to use skincare on a daily basis, whatever. So as of now, that's what I think. Okay, let's move on to the next product. And the next product is, guess what? It's a moisturizer, and it's this moisturizer. Dot and K, uh, ceramide and hyaluronic moisturizer, barrier, whatever, fragrance free moisturizer, whatever they say. This moisturizer has been my lifesaver. We have three moisturizers. I've used ton of moisturizer, and I stick to this one. After using minimalist, I have used minimalist all moisturizer, almost every moisturizer, and it did not suited me. I was like, they are giving this much quantity for 500, 3 to 500, and only 50 or 100 ml, which is very less. But this one give 175 ml, and it cost like, how much it costed me. Mm, so it has costed me 494, which is like 500 rupees it costed me, by rounding off. And it have better result than any, it's like no brainer moisturizer, and it's really perfect moisturizer for me. It's like I have dry skin, and I just use it when I don't want to put serum, and also over the serum works beautifully for summer. It's not sticky, it will leave a cooling sensation, which I really love it. I have two moisturizer, like its consistency, in case you are interested. And they also have this hole, which is like you can clean your, mm, like clean your space without like spilling your moisturizer. And I love this detail, I really love it. Like ours, like previous one which did not have this thing, we had really like our moisturizer used to get dirty, but now it's like perfect. They like really mastered the formulation. And I'm always gonna buy this one. Maybe when I'll move to another country, then I don't know, I will able to. So this is its texture. Like ignore this thing, okay? This is my eyeliner. I was like, let's thin it up. So let's leave it. So this is the moisturizer, and it's like really creamy sensation, like creamy formulation, and it's really good. Okay, they like, it's like very lotion type, and like bends really well, and yeah, leaves that shiny texture and gives cooling effect. And it's like has ceramide, so it of course builds your barrier. So it's like a no-brainer moisturizer, like perfect moisturizer. And the next we have from CeraVe, the king of moisturizer. Okay. I am on a YouTube live, please don't disturb me. So the next moisturizer I have, like it is from CeraVe, and CeraVe is a
Live.
master of ceramides. Yeah, could you see it? It's live. And yeah, so CeraVe was the first company that started
देख भी
to.
नहीं रहा, कोई देख भी नहीं
Uh,
रहा.
please ignore my brother. He's stupid. Okay, he's crackhead. Okay, so what I was saying, you can buy a CeraVe moisturizer. It's like a top. It also, like I've seen, if I have this one and CeraVe, which one I will prefer? I will prefer this one because this is little bit thicker than CeraVe. Its texture is little bit better than CeraVe, and it also, you can also use it under the makeup, so it makes it top notch choice for a lot of people like us. So yeah, it's like a no brainer moisturizer. So if you have dry skin, and um I cannot guarantee you that you must buy this and this will gonna solve all your problem. But like, if your barrier is not too much damage, and you use um, serums वगैरह, and you're around my age, and you love moisturizing, and you love really nice texture and thicker, a little bit thicker, try this one. It is top notch in this game. CeraVe is also great, but I think it's a little bit thinner, and it's, after it dries out, it does not have that shiny layer. Like when I apply this, I feel like my skin is a little bit shiny, like shining. It's reflecting. You could see it's kind of reflecting. And only have applied this moisturizer. I have only applied this moisturizer after waking up in the tube no, in the 5 6 p.m. Like it's been 6 7 hours and I only applied this moisturizer. I swear you, this looks really shiny and really good. So like the application and how it gonna look, this one gonna look better than CeraVe's. CeraVe's like it dries out, it gives you a matte finish, but this one gives you a little bit shinier finish, which I love about it. So I'll give you a detailed review in my opinion on this one as well. Let's move on to the another product and lineage. In Deutsch, wie würde das sagen? Lineage. Okay, whatever. Lineage. So I have bought Lineage a kit and it called Lineage is more kisses set, which is I don't know. I have bought these, got two products like these two one, and I think I don't like this thing. I like it, but I don't like its smell. But it gives you the taste of um, like a chocolate shake that we used to drink when we were children. Nostalgic smell, and it is like chocolatey in like color, but when you apply there is no color. See, I just applied it and it looks like I've applied nothing. I think it's good. I'm gonna use it. That's why I purchased it. My last last time I bought the berry one, and this time I bought this one. So hmm, I cannot really tell the difference right now. Like I have used berry so much times, so I know how it looks like. I feels like this one is also good. Other than smell and texture, I think everything is same, but I still have to test that out. And now let's talk about Laneige Vanilla Lip Balm. I was trying to find so many reviews, but there was none. Okay, let's talk about its color. It is white in color. Okay, white. Mm, 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 mm. So you could see it's white in color. Like I'm not trying to. Yeah, this is actually white in color, and okay, I don't know who like white lip balm, but like every Laneige product, this does not have any actual color. When you look outside, like wow, it looks colorful, but when you apply, there is no zero button nil tint, so it does not have tint. I won't have any problem, but it can lighten your lipstick a little bit. I had berry one, so let's compare it with berry one. I'm gonna compare it, not let's compare it. There's nothing. I've like not noticed any difference in texture. Have I noticed? Okay, let me tell you something funny. This thing, like, how should I describe? This is a little bit more thicker than berry. So when I apply berry, it like moisturizes perfectly. But this one is not that perfect. Like I will, if I give berry one 10 out of 10, this will like 8 something. Because I actually don't know how to differentiate the feelings between applying this one and berry one. Mm, what I did now, let me tell you one of my fun of the experiences. What I found, I applied thick layer of this one, and on the top of it, I applied this one. my lips were started to burn. It was like I put something really thick or wet. So these together, like their fragrance pile up and really kind of sensitize your lips. And I have never experienced that with berry one. Yeah, I think it is like more. It has something more. I think only my batch has that thing, or everyone's, or is it formulated like that? It kind of have mm, fragrance problem. I don't know, but like it's thicker, a little bit more thicker than the regular one. That's what I think. Yeah, would you like to go to back to original? Mm, 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 mm. This one? No, I wanna try this one and I wanna use this and I wanna make it work. This one, should I move to original? No, I would have chosen different flavor, maybe gummy bear and maybe other, but like because of the sale, I have to buy these two. But I think it's good. Bite and chocolate, vanilla and chocolate, like perfect. I love vanilla and chocolate ice cream, so why not vanilla and chocolate lip balm? I love vanilla and chocolate ice cream. I'm telling you, it's like a best ice cream. And chocolate with chocolate chips like makes you mood up. And I got some freebies from Lineage. And let's guess what it is. It is Lineage Sarah. Sarah, what's that? Sarah peptide. It's like peptide and ceramides. Okay. Toner. It's a toner. I've opened it up. I've used it up only once. Okay. It's thick. It's not like it's a milky moisturizer, not moisturizer, but like works like a moisturizer. So if your skin is like really sensitive, and maybe you can consider this, but I think I'll give it 2 out of 10 because no use for me. I mean, it's really good. Color is good, like milky toner of ceramides and peptides and whatnot. Hair serum, hair serum. I have so many goodies, but I don't need it. I get ceramide from my moisturizer. I got peptide from peptide serum. I don't need a toner. Toner is like if you don't have those things and you're young, like in below 30s, or yeah, you can get this one. Like, but this is like no brainer product. Lineage is really clever in making their product look expensive. Only lip balm is affordable, but other products that I've looked, it's easily crossed 2,000 rupees or more. So only lip balm I can afford, and also they have launched their new lip balm which has a donut applicator, which I really love it. Like I have seen reviews, but I have not purchased it as of now. Maybe I'll purchase it one day. Let's get it. Okay, and let me talk you these goodies. Now, yeah, if you're interested, I had this. This is about to finish my lineage. I like it. It's like a little bit slimer than vanilla one. Vanilla one is like better than vanilla. Better. Should I put music on my? Uh, I don't know. Should I put it? Yeah, I'll get a copyright strike and whatnot. So this is. Mhm. Could you see it? Could you see it? There's no focus in laptop. Basically, it's a Lineage water bank um, cream, and I've seen it. It is really expensive. They give like 50 ml for 3,000 something. No brainer. If you're like rich, super rich, only then you can afford it. But this is like you're costing your son this much for a moisturizer. Oh my god, there is no luxurious moisturizer than Dot and Key. So if you are like looking for luxury, Dot and Key is the most luxurious moisturizer that I've used. I mean, I've used Bioderma and whatnot, and minimalist 500 rupees moisturizer like for 50 mls. I've used that are more expensive than Dot and Key one. But but Dot and Key always exceed my expectation, like best. So if you're, I've not used it. See, I've not teared it up and used it because I don't need to as of now. But I will, and then I will write a review. And I also get this cream, skin, whatever. I think this is same. These two are same. So what I will do is open and I'll transfer it to this one. Okay, let's talk about it. What they have written. Would you like to see what they have written? And what they have written over here. Okay, now let's talk about it. It's for normal to dry skin people. Okay. Benefit is soothe, visible, firm, nourish. Actually, it's not true. Or maybe it's true, but like when I applied it, I feel like I'm putting some moisturizer. It's like same consistency as this one, or maybe a little bit thinner, but like very similar to this one. So if you apply, you might feel this is much lighter than this one. Or maybe I have applied way too much. Like I was like, you know what I was doing when I had this up? I just took it and instead of taking my hand, I was like, let's do it. And then all the fall down, like most of it falls down. Like you could see how much it have emptied because of doing this. And then I was like, let's do it. And I think it was thicker for me. And when I put the serums, I found that it did not penetrate my skin. And I feel like skin felt like it is something on it. So maybe I have used it for the first time. That's why I was experienced something like that. I don't know. I did not like it. When I was like, oh, I've used it, the mini package, I must buy the bigger one. Bigger one, like you can buy the refill for 900 something, which you could use it, of course. Refill is also, you can use it as a bottle, even though it's a refill. I can buy the refill one, but still, I'm not gonna use it. I could not use it. I do not like using it. So that's why I was like, I'm not gonna buy it. Although it's like not 3 years or whatnot. They have said 8x hydration boost. I don't know. They actually was hydrating, but it does not feel luxurious. Okay. That's what my take on this. So I have explained you everything about Leanit. So I have reviewed you this thing, which is this thing. Okay. I've reviewed you. Plus, I've told you a little bit about this thing, a little bit, but I've not used it, so I can't tell how does it feels. It's like one-time use, okay? And I also got, I've reviewed this. It's kind of thick and might burn your lip. So, but yeah, you'll get used to it, and yeah, feels good. Lineage, whatever. This I have to finish. It's gonna take years to finish. Um, you know what? I've also reviewed this thing. I love it. I'll keep using it, and I'll review you maybe after a month or two. This I've reviewed you. Yeah. So I have two products. I got this one recently. So it's Nika lip eyeliner, which I've applied it right now. This eyeliner that I have applied as of now is actually combination of two eyeliner. So you could see my eyeliner that it have a hole left side things. So this blue one, this blue one comes from this one, okay, and this black one that I've tried to apply it and perfect it, which I was not able to do it, is from Zudio. Now you wanna say Zudio is cheap? Yeah, that's what I've applied even here. It's cheap, but really stays long. What I don't like it, and what I love about this is that the tip is like really precise. Okay, plus the distance between, as you can see, the distance between this applicator and this handle is really small, so it's really easy to control. Okay, really easy to control. But with Studio one, it's really big, and I always smudge it and whatnot. Plus the applicator is not really thin. So what I think Studio eyeliner would make it perfect would be they would use less brushes and make it thinner, and also they decrease the distance between their handle and actual eyeliner tip. So yeah, and the next product I have purchased it a lot year ago, I don't know when, maybe months ago, is Etude water tint. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna use it and show you. See. Hmm, I don't know what it look like. Does it look good? Okay, let's make it here. Got this one look good? Yeah. See. Oh. Yeah. Let make it one more. Yeah. But the problem this is with this heart is that they bleed. They bleed, bleed. So I don't like it. But I love this. Let's talk about this one in detail. Okay, let's close this up. Okay, I used to apply it daily, and one mistake I made with this one, I purchased the darkest shade of maroon, and it does not suit me really that good. It really make my lips darkest color I ever seen. And in the starting, I was like, oh my goodness, my lips good. It's my favorite lipstick and whatnot. But after that, Bubble Plus busted, and then I realized I have this shade does not really suit me. I must have ordered the cherry shade, and cherry is like little bit pinkish and not this maroon. Yeah, but I make it work. Like I use it as blush. So as a blush, this left a really good color. Okay, as a blush, I've maybe used how I do my blush. Maybe I just simply apply two three drops and then done. Or what I do is I take a lipstick and combine with MAC Stop Cream, and I do it here, and yeah, I got the my cheek become shinier, and oh my goodness, see it bleeded. It was my sweet little heart, but sweet little heart is going here and here, here and here. Never mind. So what I was saying, this one I used to apply daily, and this is water based. So when you put water on your lips every day, your lips gonna not feel comfortable. So it, your lips really started to feel dry, and no matter, and after you moisturize and then you put on the moisturizer, this is water based, and the moisturizer and this does not work together, so it's like a hell. So basically this tint is fine, but remember you could not use it daily because it can uh, disrupt your lip barrier, and yeah, that's what I would say. And on the top of moisturizer, you could use it, but like once in a blue moon only. So I've reviewed my all the products that I bought from Nika. I was thinking to make this video when I have got my purse. I thought I will do the unboxing, from unboxing to everything in the front of camera. But the problem was that I was way too excited to open those boxes, and I was not able to make the video and whatnot. So I thought, okay, we will first. We'll first um, use a product and I'll make a product review video. Actually, it's kind of feel contradictory because this video title was my week and whatnot. So my week was that. Let's talk about. I thought I'll do a little bit journaling in the front of video, and I don't know why I was getting these ideas, and it is, I guess, it's very weird why I'm getting these ideas to do journaling and everything in the front of camera. Yeah, weird. Squid Game 3 is releasing, and I just saw on not Netflix, but like this year is gonna be 2025 is full of surprises because we gonna have my favorite three series is gonna launch. First is Wednesday, which I love Wednesday. Wednesday is like awesome, and their season 2 is gonna release in August, and half part they're gonna release in August and half part they're gonna release on September. So I will purchase the Netflix subscription maybe on mid August or maybe starting September so I can watch the season 2 fully. And then they're also launching Squid Game season 3, which I've seen Squid Game 1 and 2, and it was like fantastic. Everybody keeps saying Squid Game is such a good. Everybody was keep saying Squid Game was such a great hit, but I was doubting that should I watch it or not. And I really, when I started to watch it in German, I was hooked. Okay, if I am not hooked in a series, I'm gonna skip it. But I was hooked in the on the Squid Game series, and I really love it, and I really enjoyed it. In the starting, I was hesitating, but then I was like, I have nothing to watch. I'll just watch Squid Game, and really exceed my expectation. Now I'm waiting for season 3. I hope they launch it soon. And the third favorite series is Stranger Things. Stranger Things season 5 is soon gonna come, and I don't know when they're gonna launch it. When they're gonna, like, I guess their filming and shooting is completed, but I don't know when they're gonna launch it. So I'm waiting for them to launch the Squid Game season 3. I'm talking from 40 minutes. I cannot believe it. Hmm. Almost. I'm gonna make the video by standing up so I don't really hurt my spine. Okay, what I'm gonna talk about. Okay, I don't know what I should talk about really. Um, I'm making this video on a laptop. It is weird. Not people do it usually. But my laptop's the irony is my laptop's camera is better than my phone's camera. You will vomit when you know the quality of my phone is this bad. You hate the brand and whatnot. And I found the reason is that the phone is like under 10,000 something, and this laptop is over 1,50,000 and something, 650 or more. Okay, it is really expensive laptop. It's MacBook, so that is why I was my laptop's camera quality is better than my phone's camera quality. I'm thinking to buy iPhone or something. I don't know which phone I should buy, honestly. I do have a MacBook, but I think iPhone makes sense, but I'm not able to spend. I will never spend 40,000 or more on a phone. I'll never. I'll never spend 40,000 or more on a phone. Like 40 to 50,000 is expensive, but okay, I can understand that. But more than 50,000 in my hardest, in my worst dream. And even I was thinking to sell this MacBook and I'll buy uh M4 Air. I don't know if how that's possible or not and whatnot. Maybe I'll use it for a year or two more, because I've been using this only for 3 years. Should I like use it for like 5 years or more? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I should. Mm, yeah. Maybe I will. I don't know. I think I'll sell this in Europe. Yeah, in Europe, and there I'll buy the new MacBook. Oh, MacBook. MacBook is like no brainer laptop. No brainer. Like it will work perfectly fine. I was thinking to buy MacBook Air this time. Yeah. What else I can talk about? Should I end this video? Because I'm tired after speaking way too much. Yeah, I was just surfing. I think I'll buy iPhone because like I know Android is fine, but I have MacBook, so that was like it will be easier for me to stay in the ecosystem, to stay in Apple ecosystem and whatever they call. Because I know Android are cheaper and give so much more value than an iPhone at that price point. But still, I was thinking to buy. Now I started to think an iPhone. I was like, I'll buy Android. But now I was like it is easier to transfer data on laptop, on MacBook, from iPhone to MacBook. Like it take minutes, only few minutes or maybe less than that, to transfer data through AirDrop. So so easy for me to do. To be able to do that will be easy for me. And I'll make vlogs and so many contents on iPhone, and I'll edit on MacBook by sending it to MacBook and edit it within a few minutes, and then I'll upload on YouTube and whatnot. That's what I was thinking. I don't know how I'm able to do it, because I'll never buy iPhone more than 50,000. Maybe 60 is okay still, but expensive. Okay.
अपने आईपैड छुआ था ना
नहीं क्यों Yeah, that's what I think. I'll buy in India because with my family, it will be different to buy a iPhone in India with your family, and plus my old phone will not able to cope up with my progress and everything. Like it will crash if I try to use it. It's Samsung, and worst, Samsung's budget phone is really bad, really, really, really bad, and I didn't knew that. Okay, I didn't knew that previously. So I thought, why not buy Samsung? Because my mom loves Samsung, and I don't blame her. But Samsung high-end phone is much better. Like previously, everything Samsung, even Samsung's budget phone was much better. But now they have did not improve their budget phone line, but only the expensive phones. If you're gonna buy 30,000 Samsung, it will be better than any phone. Okay, at that price range, Samsung is gonna hit. But under the 10 or 20,000, Samsung never. Don't buy if you wanna buy a phone under 20,000. Especially, don't buy Samsung. Okay, any brand works fine, will work fine, but not Samsung. Mm, 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 mm. Should I apply this? I don't know it will show color or not. First of all, keep your things away from live stream. I don't know. It gives orangish shade on here. I don't know how it looks actually, but do you want to talk about? Should I talk about my future? Okay, let's talk about my career, my goal, my studies and stuff. So you might know I've completed my 12th in 2024, and I got admission in Austrian University last month on April 16. I got the confirmation that they are admitting me. So yeah, I have applied for RP residence permit, and I have got date for 5 August, and till then I have to prepare so many documents. Yeah, as of now I've completed my B2 course in Goethe, and now I'm like uh like my classes ended 2 days, 1 day ago, and I'm free as of now. But I have to give B2 examination. I just told my father that I'll soon need to book the B2 examination, and I'll book only two modules, that is Lazen and Huron, because I think I'm good at these things. And for expression, I need to practice more, and Schreiben is like worst. My writing skill is not that good in German, okay? I have to improve. I'll try to, but as of now I'll focus on my interesting, and for me what really interests is reading. I love to read books, okay? I don't know what happened nowadays. I'm unable to like read novels and whatnot. If you can't read novels are like really interesting books and really interesting stories. Maybe you have self-help novel which really helped me, the part of me I will dedicate that self-help books really motivate you, and you're like, oh my god, I get so emotional when I talk about it. Like for me, I would credit that self-help book really helped me through my academic life. I read first self-help book in my chachu's house. It was called The Power of Your Subconscious Brain, and I really loved it. And then I bought so many other books in my 8th grade, and I think I'm really grateful for it. But I must read more and more books, because, like, if you read books, you will be in the mindset that okay, which kind of books you are reading also depend on that. So always choose the books that gives you value. Okay, For example, self-help books are really amazing and will keep you thinking about your how productive you are and how much you're studying, how you're spending your time. So these books really helps you to for personal development, for self-development. Yeah. And the second book you should read is fiction books. Fiction, yeah, stories book, because these books teaches you how to go through life, because these books are like a heart-wrenching book. You will cry when you read this. I've read The Thousand Sparrows Son. It was such an emotional book. You will cry, literally. So these books like gives you experience of things you never experienced before, so you'll see the things from the new perspective. And you will build that tolerance. Okay, you will learn how to be tolerant, how to deal in such situation that never occurred with you. The books called non-fiction, the stories book, really like teaches you how to be motivated, how things work in the another side. And like fictional books, although they are fictional, they are thought, they are made up stories, but really it gives you, it takes you to the another world and make your worries, make your problem seem like a less problem. And like it teaches you to how to be like the in a character who saved, like a superhero. Okay, you when you read that how that book, how the protagonist, how the hero in that book saved, then you will also like try to copy that hero and try to save your life. So these books are really beneficial, the story books like Harry Potter, like it is an emotion. It teaches you how to make friends. It teaches you the value of friends. Okay, how important the friends are. And the and it tells you how to be resilient, and it gives you so much values you never have learned in your life. Like you will read how brave Hermione was, how bookish Hermione was, but how brave they all trio together was. So I have read it a long time ago, but these books really teaches you values you never know you needed it. It teaches you how to be resilient, and I've already told that line. Uh, how to deal with problem, and it teaches you problem solving skills, how to be more thoughtful, how to be more um, like knowledgeable, and how to be bookish, how to like so many things. Okay, I even can't count and I can't even remember. Or you could just do what Harry Potter books teach us. Valuable for life lessons like importance of friendship, facing fear, believing in oneself, power of love and kindness. So these are really important values. So even though you have not experienced these things in your real life, but like thinking about them, your brain feels like you have actually experienced these things, and you will have that much experience, you have that much tolerance, as if you have faced those things in a real life. So you should not shy away. And I'm thinking to buy a kite runner and more books. And someone recommended me to read this book called a Walk to Remember by Nicholas Spark. So I'll read that book. Okay. um I think I'm trying to read. Oh my god, I'm trying to read, but through the audiobook, and through the audiobook and through the, I don't know through what, audiobook and yeah, reading. I do how to be, how to read productively. How to read productively, the best way is to get the PDF of the book and the audio of the book. Read while listening those texts together. Okay, so your brain will absorb more information when you read, plus when you hear the same thing. your imaginary world will be much stronger, and you will experience that book in much better way. That's my tip, and follow it if you could. Okay, my favorite book has been The Deep Work by Call Newport. Oh my goodness, I read it a long time, and I think I lost that book. I don't know where it is. I'm still searching for it. Maybe I want to reread that book. It was such a good book about deep work and how to minimize your distraction and only focus on one task at a time. I learned so many valuable things, and I'll reread it, maybe audiobook, because I will not buy it. Not buy it, okay? Don't know why. Uh, Let me talk to you about my future goals. So right now I wanna prepare myself for P2 examination. I should write these things, okay? Oh my god. My ink, my this pen was left on the bed, and oh my god, the bed sheet colored by the ink. Okay. Nevertheless, I'm gonna write. This is such a cute diary. I got it from my father's shop. Okay, every picture tells a story. Uh, I'll write my mission of May, and the good thing about May is I have birthday this month. So yeah, I'll be 20. I even don't know. I'll getting older. Nevertheless, nevertheless, everybody gets old one day. Nothing to feel bad about it. I think I was really grateful that I made so many decisions against my parents. For example, I purchased a brush pen. It was really expensive, but really helped me. See my font? Oh my god. Yeah, I love brush pen right now. I'm incapable of buying it again, but I really loved it and I really enjoyed it. I bought the watercolor, and the experience you get from doing those activity, I'm unable to tell you how brightful my childhood felt. But these thing my parents is not like so good, like here you go, here you have watercolor, here you have um mm, mm, here you have brush pen. No, I have to like fight and then request, and then they will let you buy. Yeah, that's what I learned. You'll never get things you want is mm, easily. You have to like fight for it. You have to like really crave that thing to get. Okay, you'll never getting things easily. That's a life lesson, and I think I'll stick to my life lesson. Whatever I want, I have to like die for it. I should be ready to die for it. Okay. So this month I'm gonna die for learning. I'll revise mathematics. Okay, mathematics. I'm not choosing something crazy. I love two subjects, like that is mathematics and physics. So I'm gonna solve only NCRT book. I'll try to solve, and I have 4 months before I fly to Austria. So I want to complete my at least 12th grade mathematics. Okay, and also want to do physics, but I'm not so like crazy about it. Like maybe I'll read a chapter, only one chapter. Mathematics, I will also do it one chapter. Okay, do it properly. Maybe 1 to 2 chapter, but don't be so optimistic. Next thing I want to do is to prepare for BHY exam. Today is 8th May, so I want at least 10 sample paper to solve. And I have CUT exam, and I have no intention of giving it. Okay, I don't want to sit in the CUT exam. And uh, this Sunday I have also term examination. I don't want to give, but my mother will be like, please Ishwa, de do, please Ishwa. I have spent 700 rupees, and I should not have done. I'm never planning to study here. And what else? I'll read German books, okay? Maybe a class 10th German book. Class 10 German. An academic book, maybe maths or science. Hmm. Maths or physics. I think I should try with mathematics because in computer science we will be taught mathematics again. So if I know the basic words, it will be beneficial for me. And I wanna paint. I wanna draw. Okay, I have very less time in India. I hope so. I have less time in India. I don't want to stay here forever. Plus, we have war. Yeah, war is happening between India and Pakistan. I don't know how it will escalate. What will happen? But let's hope for the best. And I don't want the war to grow big. That's it. This is things I will manifest. Also, Python or maybe web development. I'm gonna do web development again. Okay, I have done it when I was in ninth, and I really regretted to leave those things because when I went to 12th, I was like 12th grade, 11th. When I went to 11th, I was like 11th grade. It's such an important grade. I left all my hobbies for 11th grade, and I really regret it. I must have done. I must have like pursued web development, but nevertheless I have these three skills to conquer. They not by this month, but I should be able to start on these things and should know the basics. So I'm not putting so high goal from me high because I will not able to deliver it as of now. I'll like keep expectation as much as I only can provide to you, as much as I can complete it, but I must complete it, those expectations that I fixed, that I put for myself. I want to see how my lipstick, because in this my lipstick looks flawless. Or could you see me over here? Hello. This is my lipstick. This is how it looks like. Oh my god. Oh, I'll have reflection, above reflection. But that's how my skin looks like. I mean, it looks good. What's fire? Like a fire. I don't know these software like brightens your skin up because it feels like that. Although face structure they don't change, but maybe they change the skin tone. And I also added the studio light where they darkens the background, so that's why my face might look brighter. Without that, that's how my face looks like. Without any studio light, without studio light, it will look like this. I don't know. Actually, Ashley, Ashley, and with the studio light and SD portrait, it's gonna look like this. I wanna put, my lipstick in actual world is a little bit dark because my skin is a little bit darker than this one that my laptop is showing. And I guess every phone nowadays, like, let's use this one and see if it lightens my skin. So that's how my skin looks like. I don't know how it's looking. You're looking good. Oh, I'm sorry, my this camera, because the lighting comes from behind, and now the lighting comes from weird angles. One from behind, one from straight up. So that's how it looks like. But my laptop's lightning. This is how it looks like. It looks good. In case you guys thinking Ishva looks like this, no. I think this filter or lightning, I don't know what's in here. It really brightened my face a little bit, even without any filter. I, it has no filter. There is only, this is how my face looks like. See, my background is like much lighter than my face. But when you compare with my hands, my face, like, it's really dull. I think 4 to 5 shades, not much. Okay, if I turn this filter on, and then I don't know. Yeah, sometimes my face looks um lighter than hands. Sometimes I don't know, when I do this, my face looks lighter. Like, my face looks lighter, but when I do this, my hands look lighter. Nevertheless, this is all from my side, and I think I've talked way too long. That is all. I'll keep you updated, guys. And I have to open my own bank account. I don't know how I'll open. My father will help me out. I have to book bit, swipe, proofing, and yeah, that's just all. Bye bye. See you next time. And that was my whole live stream. And I think this time I have did better. I have like talked to you better, presented to you better. Maybe it was such a long live stream, but it's better to do live stream than recording the video and uploading it, because it takes ages. For uploading 30 minutes video on YouTube, it like took more than a day. But doing the live stream, I'm like, I'm doing recording plus it's saving in the YouTube. So yeah, good for me. Okay, bye bye. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Bye bye.